All right. We're back with another podcast here at Papi'S in the Drake Hotel. We got a big panel of people here today. Got a large group sitting in here. Let me turn the camera around. Introduce yourselves to everyone.
Yeah, hi, I'm Bruce Robertson, and the name of my YouTube channel is Shooting Star MS.
Shooting Star MS. Everybody check out his channel. Of course, I'll put the description underneath his beautiful face here so everybody can follow him along. And then we got on this other side here, we have
Johnny Subic, also known as Outlawed One. I have 115 whole subscribers, so don't subscribe to my channel. You're really going to throw the algorithms off. And no, I do not know many YouTubers here in Angeles City, but I do
But they know you.
Yeah, well, no, I actually do know.
Notorious.
I'm trying to not admit how many I know. I'm kind of like one of those people. I just run into people and they're on YouTube and say, "Oh, I know that person." I've met so many people that have channels. For instance, Marcos from Overstay Road, the notorious guy. He's really notorious.
He is.
That guy's really
Why
notorious.
do you think?
Because he can't stay out of trouble.
He can't stay out of trouble. He's out of trouble.
He loses
He's down
rings.
there on the island. Oh, yeah.
He loses rings.
He's all right. He's doing his thing.
He gets accused of all kinds of stuff, that he probably didn't do.
Yeah.
But, So I'm here with Poppy and Mercy, staying here. This is I was here in 23, twice in 23. I stayed with them for about 28, 30 days here at the hotel, and I'm back again in 24. Because
Hey, you visited back home for a little while, took a little time off from the Philippines.
Yeah, I was back home.
And here you're back.
For a couple months, yeah. But my channel is Outlawed One, and like I said, don't subscribe.
Don't do it.
You don't have to.
Be sorry.
If you want to watch it, go ahead and watch it. Just watch it. Don't.
Yeah, don't do it, guys. All right, here you go, Mr. Ray.
Here we are, take two.
Ray is back.
Yeah, I'm back. We had a failure last week.
Yeah, I'll cut that out because I don't want nobody to know. We keep it real here at the Papi'S Experience. So Mr. Ray was part of a former sit-down the other day. And if you haven't noticed, I got all these fancy mics now, all this equipment, because I've had some criticism out there that, hey, guy, if you're going to do this, do it right. You can't hear anything, right? So I upgraded the system to include some little mixing board. And I'll show you guys in a minute. I'll go through how much I paid for all this stuff. You won't believe it. Not much. And you can tell me how you like the sound quality. I know I've used it in the last little get-together, the video we just put out. Really didn't talk about it too much, but I'll talk about the equipment upgrade here in a minute. But yeah, Ray, this is take two for him.
Yeah.
We had a failure, and it wasn't even an equipment failure. It was a user failure. I didn't turn 3 of the 4 mics on during the whole podcast. It was operator rookie error of mine. New equipment, got excited, got it all going. I tested it, Mike. I could see the little microphone in my little 1-inch screen I've got on this camera bouncing, and I thought, oh, it's all good. Well, it picked up 1 of the 4 mics, and I thought it was all good, and found out later it wasn't. So this is take 2 for Ray. Ray's back. Thank you for coming back and redoing this. Maybe it'd be a better take. Oh, wait. What are you saying there? Hey, tap that mic. Maybe it'll be a better take this time.
Yeah, I'm the guy that does the Angeles City Pocket Map and the Subic Bay Pocket Map. I used to do a YouTube channel. I used to do a lot of things in the past, but I've been around a long time.
You've been here a while, since what, 1972?
1972,
I
November.
remember that from the other day. See, good memory, huh?
Yeah, well done. I've just been looking back over some of my history. I have a picture here. I found out.
You're going to break out some old pictures.
Well, one of the original things we used to sell over here, Highland Silk Scotch whiskey.
Ah, I see. Hopefully that picks up well on the camera. Sometimes these phone pictures look kind of weird sometimes on camera, but hopefully it picks up.
Yeah, we had an agent selling to the U.S. military up here in PX.
Yeah.
We had an office in Manila. We had an office in Hong Kong, which is what originally brought me over here.
Gotcha.
Now we have Ta-da!
Now you got the Pocket Map.
Pocket map.
Well, we'll get into that in a
Yeah.
little bit as we go around the table with some more dialogue. But right now, let's focus over here. Miss Mercy's joining us tonight,
Yes, and I'm eating.
and you're eating
tinola.
chicken tinola,
I
our
need it.
favorite soup.
I got a little cold.
So chicken tinola is a Philippine chicken soup, basically.
Oh, okay.
And it's got chayote squash, it's got ginger, of course, all kinds of veggies. What kind of leaves are in there, Mercy? What is the leaf in that? There's a leaf of some sort.
Okay.
All right.
You're asking the wrong
No.
one.
Spinach? It's not spinach, it's something
No,
else.
it's something else.
There's like a little leaf that makes it really good. Chili leaves, is that what it is? And then there's green chili in there too. So it's a different kind of tasting chicken soup. But
It's,
when we're not feeling good, and we've been stuffed up here the last few days, I think going to the gym, hanging out in the gym with a bunch of sweaty people, and the gym gets busy at times. We might have caught a little head cold from there. I'm going to blame it on the gym, but it's not too bad. But that chicken soup, tinola, makes you feel good, just like the old.
delicious. You guys want to try something good and different and authentic Filipino?
But
Yeah,
I'll
It's
tell
good for a
you,
cold.
yeah, I'll tell you something
good
that's
for a
better
cold.
than that tinola chicken is that bacon sandwich, that big old sub bacon, lettuce, and tomato.
You think it's better?
Oh my
The
gosh.
BLT, the foot
See,
longer.
I quit eating pork for a long, long time, and now I'm back eating pork. But
Oh.
that bacon sandwich just hit the spot.
Well-
we cut it in half and we split it.
Yeah.
And
You know what?
it
You
was
can
awesome.
take your teeth out and you can still eat it.
Yeah, I have a gentleman yesterday that he gummed it through pretty good. He said he can eat a bacon sandwich at Papi'S, no problem. I'm gonna point this down a little bit. There you go.
I
Oh,
recently
that out.
retired.
Scraping chairs.
I had worked in a planetarium in Jackson, Mississippi for 25 years, and until it closed. And I spent the rest of my years working for the city of Jackson. They sent me over to an art gallery, which it just enabled me to be able to, complete my time till I could retire.
Right.
And anyway, I worked part-time for Walmart for a lot of years too.
Yeah, you were telling me a lot of years, 17 years, I believe you said.
Yeah.
That's a
my
long time to work for Wally World.
Oh, it is. And my
That'll
last.
drive you nuts on its own.
It did.
That's enough to drive somebody batty working
Yeah.
at Wally World. Now you were what, in the garden center for a lot of that
Well,
time?
I
or no?
started out in the garden center at the Walmart where I got hired originally. And I worked in that store for like over 10 years.
Wow.
Almost 11 years, but I transferred to a different store because I moved. And what happened was I worked in the garden center for almost 3 years. They moved me to cashier because they went changing my schedule and my hours got cut. So I went to the store manager and he said, well, if you want to keep those kind of hours, you can't change your availability.
We
you'll
have to move
be
you
a
to women's
cashier."
lingerie, right?
Yeah, right. He
Yeah,
said I would
don't
have
take
to
those
become.
deals.
He said I would have to become a cashier, so that's what I did.
Yeah,
I
ran
said, well,
the-
that's fine.
That's-
No worries.
There's a million jobs in one of those Walmarts, that's for
Right.
sure. If you're not good at one thing or if you want to change it up and do something different,
Right.
there's always something. You can go change tires, change oil.
Oh yeah.
You can work in women's lingerie
Oh
if you
yeah.
want. Sell house slippers, BB guns, you
Yeah.
name it. Or
Yeah.
might even be able to sell some of these microphones
Right.
and this mixing board here. You never know. What about you, Johnny? Where are you coming from, and what are you doing here?
Give you a quick rundown.
Make
High-
it quick.
high
Come on,
school-
we don't have much time.
Yeah.
This battery only has so much juice in it.
Okay, high school. Eric's a joker, people. I mean, you got to watch his channel because he's got a good sense of humor. He really does. And I've known them for a couple years now.
At least, right?
But I started watching their channel, and when they opened up the Drake Hotel and Papi'S Bar and Chill, I was in the United States, and I booked my flight and everything, and I figured, where am I going to stay? I don't have a hotel picked out. And you got to have all this planned. He never planned on failing. He failed to plan, is my saying. I like that saying. So I said, Eric and Mercy got that hotel. I'll stay there. And I came here, but back up a little bit. high school, United States Navy, training, A school, right out of A school, got a dream shot. They said, you can either go out to sea or you can go to the Philippines. So what is the Philippines? I never heard of the Philippines, right? 18, I was probably 17, 18 at the time. I joined the Navy at 17.
Didn't know this place existed.
Next thing you know,
Now, were you stationed in Subic Bay?
I don't want to go on a ship. I was thinking, I don't think I want to go on a ship right now. You know, eventually I went on a ship because if you're in the Navy, guess where you're going? On a ship.
Oh, of course. Or
But
a
I
submarine.
got my dream shot right out of A school. My uncle, he says, look at Tommy gets to be a boatswain's mate, and Johnny gets an engineering school right out of boot camp. And so they called me into the billeting office one day, and he said, they said, you're going to the Philippines. I said, oh, okay, I'll pick it. I'll go to the Philippines. And I went, landed in Angeles City, right where I'm at today in Angeles City with Papi and Mercy and all these other people. I'm right back in Angeles City again.
So when you were in the
later.
Navy years ago, what time was this?
78 to 84.
To 84. Now, were you stationed in Subic Bay or
Yeah,
no?
yeah, it was,
Okay.
yeah, that was Harbor Patrol. I was Harbor Patrol, so easy gig. I had it so easy, it's pathetic. Cruise around on a boat, day and night, 12-hour shift, day boat, night boat, cruise around on a boat, trying to catch the bad guys, you know, trying to do
Did you ever
something.
catch any bad guys?
Yeah, well, we did. We caught a couple of people, not accusing, not saying anything negative against anybody, but people would try to steal from the Navy because guess what? The Navy's got money. Believe that? The Navy actually has money. So they got all these big ship equipments and stuff and rope and stuff, and people they're trying to steal it. So that was our job.
Keep
to
everything on the
stop.
base.
Yeah, we chased the. I'll just see where chasing.
They come in on boats though when they sell it, right?
Yeah, we were
They
chasing-
didn't get through the gates.
Right, some of the stuff would go right out the gate too.
Oh, really? That too?
Yeah.
Wow.
The diesel injectors were worth a lot of money.
I bet.
The
Hey Johnny, I know somebody who moved to San Fabian who stole a U.S. Navy warship. And sold it. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
All right, you got to tell us more about this. All right, come on. Let's. You need to elaborate a little
I
more.
could write
yes.
a book about it. One of the characters
Yeah.
around here, he got shipped out the Navy, of course, but
Yeah.
he ended up selling a small boat.
Yeah, he took
But
a warship
sold, he took a U.S. Navy ship and sold it.
and sold it. Who the hell did he sell it to? Who's in the market for a warship?
I mean,
China.
that'd be a good
One
trip.
of these neighbors around here.
Yeah,
So
it
I
was
guess
around
they,
for a
I guess
long
they got
time.
it back.
no,
They never got it back.
no, but it was such a big thing that there was no publicity about it.
They didn't want to talk about losing a ship,
They
right?
just relieved him of duty, and that was it.
Oh my gosh!
never
Never
miss
heard
it.
such a story, Ray.
The Navy's got so many ships, they'll never miss
Ray,
it.
you're going to get so many comments on that statement that I want proof on that. I need some proof on that lost Navy ship. You really opened up a can of
It is
worms
not-
here, Ray,
It is
on the
not
Papi'S
documented.
experience.
It is not documented.
Yeah, I'm
but
sure it's not. But there's a lot of things that happen that's not documented, I'm sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's for sure. All right, so cool. Let's get, since we're on you, Ray, we might as well go segue right into the map service that you
Okay, yeah.
offer.
We'll-
Show everybody what you got with the
Okay.
Angeles City maps. Let's talk a little bit about what you've been. You put a lot of time
Okay.
and efforts into this. There's a lot of places that you can Google search on your phone, right? And it'll lead you to the wrong direction, or it won't be in the exact location because it works off of GPS a lot. Even I've been told, and I've seen it for myself, when you look at Google Maps, Papi'S, it pinpoints Papi'S Bar and Chill here across the street, not here inside the Drake. Maybe that's corrected by now, but it used to show across the street. So you're looking over there, and there's nothing but grass and a fence for Clark, and we're really over here. So there are some errors. It's not a perfect world when it comes to Google and Google Maps. I've had Google Maps take me in the wrong direction many times,
I could tell
but
you a
most of the
story
time it
about
works.
that.
So Ray's Maps, he takes the time, and he puts a lot of businesses on there that's not even showing up. It takes a while for Google to get the information. Plus, you have to, as a business owner, submit all this stuff, and a lot of these businesses here don't bother. Honestly, but Ray takes the time and he loads them up.
Yeah.
and he gets them all pretty much laid out
I
where
think
everything is.
everywhere's
I'll go
right.
back to Ray now.
Yeah, everywhere's correct as far as I know.
Yeah, so
I've walked the streets to do it.
yeah,
check it.
you've walked them.
Yeah, first of all, we had a publication back in just after Pinatubo. It was a paper one we're publishing before internet. We had included maps inside,
Yeah,
and we kept those going. But when I went back to the UK, we stopped publishing in paper, but I put everything on the web.
yeah. You also have the website.
I have the
So
website.
you can
And
check out the pocket map on the website if you don't want one in your pocket.
Yeah.
And it's good to have in your pocket just in case you lose your phone.
Oh,
How many people loses their phone around here?
unfortunately, yeah.
Hey,
Whereas
you lose your phone. How do you get back home without
you
a
do,
map?
like anywhere in the world, you get phone snatchers. So if you're here walking on the street, looking at a brand new iPhone,
Yes.
boom,
1 minute there,
Yeah.
1 minute gone.
Yeah, that's a big no-no.
You know, I encounter. I'm gonna turn it around again. I encounter a lot of people that come here and stay at the Drake that do exactly that. A gentleman staying here right now lost his phone. I don't know how he left it somewhere. A lot of people leave it in the seat of a grab car or the trike, or they have loose pockets. And next thing you know, it's your wallet, your phone, whatever, your keys to your apartment. They just fall out and you forget it. If that car or that bike drives off or that trike drives off, you're not going to see it again. 9 times out of 10. I've rarely found someone that got one returned.
I've got mine on a lanyard and I locked it to my belt. I haven't lost a phone in a while.
So you got
In
a
while.
chain. You got the chain wallet.
Yeah, long
going.
lanyard like
Yeah.
that. It's not going nowhere.
Excellent, excellent. Let's take a look at that map while we're.
Okay, yeah. Well,
In
we
the
have
house.
the front cover.
Yeah. Just hold
We've
it up
got
in front of the
Angeles
camera
Flying
here.
Club, which I met through here at the Drake Hotel,
Yeah.
and they took the year
Yeah, you
We've
got some
got-
advertisers, some sponsors on there. That's for sure.
to cover the costs, and there's the major tourist areas.
Yeah.
There's Friendship, which
Yeah.
is
Hold it up straight. I'm
Koreatown.
going to try to get a little close up
Okay.
for everybody to
We've got
see.
Friendship, which is Koreatown. You've got Diamond Subdivision, which is another part.
Yeah, you got it all
You-
broke down.
You've got the whole of Perimeter Road,
Perimeter Road all the way
where
up and
Drake
down here.
is,
Yeah, got the
and
Drake right
Papi'S,
there.
Papi'S Bar and Chill.
You just flip that over and you got another version
And you
of
flip
like a
it
bigger
over.
open
Okay, we've got
area.
Fields Avenue,
Field. Yeah.
and then Walking Street.
There you go.
I have my
All the businesses. There's so many on here. They're a little bit small on this map, but then you have the jeepney
then-
routes as well. That's handy. All the jeepney routes,
Yep. And
all
then
color coded.
there's downtown Angeles City as well.
Downtown as well. Very nice.
You can already.
And you can get these at the counter here at the Drake, right?
When I have them, because they go quick.
Yeah, I got
Ray
one.
comes and visits
I-
every so often.
I'd seen them that night. I snagged one. I got one.
And yeah, they're nice to have. There's a lot of
I was
sponsors
gonna
on
say,
there.
I'd like to have one of those.
Well,
while
there you
we're
go.
here.
He's going to hand you his right
Oh, wow.
now. I knew that was
I'll
coming.
sign it for you.
I knew
today.
that was coming.
Please.
Sign, autograph that.
Yeah.
Ray, autograph his map for us.
One more thing I want to say.
Sure.
During lockdown, it was Marcus and Eric that kept me going. I mean, well, I would have gone insane. Twiddling with these guys for doing what they could. It was
Yeah,
good.
we kept ourselves busy. Didn't have much else to do, right? Yeah, you don't see too many videos from us here lately. We're keeping ourselves busy doing this and that and trying to live some life. We're getting ready to plan on some things here real soon.
Yeah, don't say anything
It's
yet.
a secret, right?
Don't say
All right,
much.
so
Not
we're
yet.
getting ready to take off and do something else. I know some of you guys followed us to the U.S. and Mexico recently. We just got back a couple months ago, and hell, how long has it been? 3 months now. Time flies. I don't even remember how long it's
We
been.
came back in June 20 something.
Must
Yeah,
be
yeah.
having fun if the
Yeah,
time's flying.
Time flies when you're having fun. But yeah, we have a little excursion planned here soon, so
Oh,
we're
cool.
gonna do a
That's
little
great.
getaway. But yeah, we've stayed busy, so we're not making videos like we used to. And I know you guys are upset about it sometimes, but I found a way to stay in touch with everyone, and I think it's interesting to bring people that come and visit here at the Drake, like these gentlemen, the ladies, right here. And I get a new panel of people every so often from all the visitors that come in.
It's
And-
interesting. It's interesting you know, all the people, they have amazing stories, and
Yeah.
we love to. I'm pretty sure many people wants to hear your stories and
Yeah.
why you are doing so far from home.
Can I
All
tell a
the way
quick
to-
There are
story?
some good stories we hear.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a quick story. A quick story about this right here.
Yeah, what?
The Gray Fox Bar.
The Gray Fox.
Gray
Oh, you
Fox
noticed
Bar.
that on there.
Somebody told me one day, this is some lady, she says, you need to go to my bar. It's called the Gray Fox.
Jenny.
So Bill from Malaysia comes in. You know Bill, right? He
Yeah,
calls,
yeah,
he
yeah,
calls-
yeah.
he calls you
Chocolate
Bill.
Bill.
He talks bad about Mexicans, remember? He talks about the bad Mexican mercy.
Yeah, yeah.
So
It's his
Bill,
favorite Mexican.
Bill and I are out.
In the Philippines.
Yeah, we're out one day, and Bill says, Johnny, can you go with me to a bar? I said, well, yeah, sure, why not? And he says, how about this bar right, it's called the Gray Fox. I told him about the Gray Fox, and he says, where is it? Where is it? And we're walking around trying to find it, and Bill asked this person, he goes, do you know where the Gray Fox bar is at? This person looks back at us, and he says, you're standing underneath the sign, idiots.
You're looking.
We're standing right underneath the sign.
Sign could have fell on you and hit you in the head. Huh?
The snake, it'd be the snake that would bit you.
Right, that's it. This is your first time in the Philippines,
Yes.
correct? So give us a little rundown exactly how that happened. How did you discover coming to the Philippines and why and all that good stuff?
Actually, back when I first started my YouTube channel, I already had met a few people online.
So
that
how
were
did you
from the
start a YouTube
Philippines.
channel without coming to the Philippines? Did you do it prior to becoming?
Well, I
Or
did
you knew it
from,
was coming?
I did it in Mississippi, where
Okay.
I'm from.
What was it
And,
based? What was your channel about?
Well, originally it was just, I didn't really know what to do at first, so I was advised by someone that I met on YouTube to just have fun with your channel. So
Yeah.
that's pretty much where it went. It was mostly about just, getting up there and having laughs,
Oh, really?
It was more of an entertainment thing.
No kidding.
Yeah, and so I kind of based it on something that I had heard back many years ago, and it's a proverb: a merry heart does good like medicine,
Okay, yeah.
but a broken spirit dries bones.
Did you have some local comedians join you on your?
Yeah,
YouTube.
we started when StreamYard came around. We started, getting panels and stuff. But at first, I was just doing it, just by myself.
Okay.
And it would be people out there in the chat, and they would say things, and I became known for having a contagious laugh.
Ah,
That's what they thought.
can we get a little sample of it? Ah, there it is. There it
I like that.
is. There
Let me
it
ask
is.
you this. How many subscribers you got? And no, I'm not jealous. Okay, maybe I am.
6.7K.
How many?
6.7K.
Jeez.
I came here just to take a vacation over here.
Okay.
Because so many of my subs were from here.
I see.
And I
I see.
decided, well, I'd like to check it out, so I came over here. And
All
anyway, but yeah, as time went on, we started doing karaoke on my channel.
Oh, you did live stream karaoke?
Oh, yeah.
Johnny, are you been doing any karaoke lately? Give us a.
I did.
Belt us out a few tunes in the microphone. Come on, you can do
You
it.
never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips.
Oh no!
And there's no
You lost
tenderness.
that love.
Yeah, there you go.
Get the
I
get
can-
the hook out.
I can sing
Gong.
some songs all the way through, but I sang when I was at my
gotta
girlfriend's
play
place in
this.
Sariaya and out in Quezon. They had a karaoke going on that night, and I sang a couple songs, and they liked it. They really liked it. But karaoke's fun. You got to be in the mood for it. And sometimes it'll just get way too loud and obnoxious, and then that's when you want to just shut it off.
Oh yeah, of course. The karaoke's huge here, like everybody knows, And where was it the other day? All right, I'm not going to say what bar we were in because I don't want to give them a bad rap because I've had some fun in that place too. So we went to a bar close by here. Thought we were going to be listening to another band, and we got in there, and it was a two-piece guitar woman singer, very good singer actually. She was very good, and even the guitar player was very good. But it was karaoke-esque. They had the whole track. It was a two-person outfit, and it got to be so much. It was so off-key and offbeat and very amateurish. And you don't find that a lot here. Most Filipinos are very talented and can sing and play and all that stuff, but not this night. So yeah, I couldn't wait to get that drink down, to get out and there was a handful of people in there too. I'm like, oh wow, they're easily entertained.
Yeah.
I'm like, how in the world are you still here?
Oh yeah.
Chased me out.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I've had some really good people come up on my panel that could really sing.
Oh
good.
man, for the most part, yeah. Most everywhere you go
Yeah.
here, you're going to find some very good
And
talented
some of them are
singers.
Filipinos too.
Of course, that's, a lot of the Filipinos here are very talented with their instruments and their vocal instruments as well. Very good singers.
Yeah, I just found one band on YouTube. The drummer's 12 years old.
Oh yeah, it's amazing
Talk
watching
about
some of
Keith
these
Moon.
young
My
people.
goodness.
Like that Pineda Journey guy. What is his name? Pineda?
Oh, Arnell?
Yeah, Arnell
Arnell
Pineda
Pineda.
does Journey.
Yeah, saw him in Tampa. The first and only time I ever saw Journey was with him a few years back, and he was amazing.
Oh, he was in Florida.
Yes, they tour it everywhere.
Oh,
so,
jeez.
yeah, they came to Tampa
I didn't know
and we
that.
went to see
5
him there.
years ago.
Saw them in Def Leppard together. What a show! I couldn't decide which one I liked better.
Yeah.
I was a stagehand in Mississippi back in the 80s. And some
Oh,
in
you
the
got to see a lot of
90s.
bands being a
I saw a
stagehand.
lot of bands. Yeah.
You see a lot of the '80s hair bands,
Oh yeah.
headbangers. Are you a headbanger at heart?
Not really.
No?
I'm more of a
She
the
laughed.
music I like was from back in the 60s and 70s.
Is he a headbanger? No, no comment. She laughed when I said, "Are you a headbanger?" So yeah, that's the era that I grew up in. So that's my style of music.
Right.
80s hard rock.
I'm 60.
That's my stuff.
Rolling Stones and the Beatles.
Beatles,
the
is
Beatles.
is your thing. Stones.
It's a winner. And you're in Angeles Central.
Yeah.
It's like Piccadilly Circus. Everyone you know it will come past here.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of
You
familiar
don't have to
faces
spend
here.
money on trikes. You just stay here.
Yeah,
You'll
they'll
make
show up
everyone-
eventually, right?
Yeah.
I know I have definitely felt at home here. Just, felt very welcome. Service is great. Your staff is very friendly. The food is excellent.
Well, we try our best to make
And,
everybody feel like they're
Yeah,
in a familiar place.
right.
Yeah, something home
Yeah.
style,
Yeah.
home style cooking,
And,
and
Oh, yeah.
quantities, and all that good stuff.
like I say, I've stayed here a number of times, and I always stay here for lengthy times. Not just 1 or 2 days. I stay here for weeks, a month at a time. And every time I've stayed here, it's just been a really enjoyable experience. The waitresses, they wait on you hand and foot, to get you whatever you want. You want your coffee a certain way, they'll get it. The breakfast is good. All the food is really amazing.
Well, your favorite dish is the mahi mahi.
Yeah, I like that
I don't know if
mahi-mahi.
you eat that 4 or 5 times a week, but it seems like every time I see you here eating, it's either a fish sandwich or a fish dinner.
Yeah.
Mahi's your thing.
Yeah, today I had the burger, the double burger.
Yeah, you faked
And,
me out. I thought it
yeah,
was mahi at first.
This tastes a little bit different from the mahi mahi,
Yeah.
but it was good. It was really good.
Well, speaking of food, I am going to go on a little food break now. We got food coming out to the table as usual. What's a little get together here without breaking bread together? So we're going to bring out some food,
Oh, wow.
and then we'll join you back here in a minute. All right, we're back, guys. We have pizza in the house. Check it out. We are going to snack on a delicious pepperoni pizza served here at Papi'S Bar and Chill in the Drake Hotel. I've been asked if we could bring pizza down to the Street Eats location. I said I don't have a pizza oven down there, but maybe we can do a Sbarro type warm-up deal by the slice.
Well, it smells like Shicky's pizza.
Yeah, I hate to ruin something so good. This pizza, I got to tell you guys, we have definitely upgraded our pizza over time since we've started, and they've always been pretty good. Nobody's ever complained, but we've just constantly upgraded our pizza here. We make our own crust now. We load it with plenty of pepperoni, real pepperoni, not that fake stuff you find in the supermarket. All right, everybody, do a little taste test. Do a taste test here. Let me know what you think about this Papi'S Bar and Chill pizza. Homemade sauce, homemade crust,
It is hot.
made with love. It's hot. I know it just came out of the oven. Don't burn your mouth, please. You won't be able to talk anymore.
No,
I won't get
won't.
any singing out of you. I won't get any singing out of you if you burn your mouth off. Yeah, blow on a little bit.
Just the right amount of spice, yeah. Yeah.
Well, you got yours numbed with gin over here. What do you got? Gin?
Gin and tonic.
Gin and tonic.
Gin and tonic.
So Ray's got some numbing
With calamansi.
ointment. Oh, calamansi is
with
great.
Calamansi instead of lemon.
Isn't a calamansi in a mixed drink the best?
I think so, yeah.
I
It's a
think so
great
too. I love it in my rum
It's
and
got
coke.
that touch of oranginess to it.
It's got a citrusy, orangey taste to it. It's the best. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a visual of my pizza up close, guys. This is a proper pizza. You know it's right when you got all that grease right there dripping off. And you know what that's from? Real pepperoni and real mozzarella cheese.
That's right, yeah.
And you don't get that. You don't get this delicious grease from anything else.
Yeah, I like
Let me
it.
see if I can get in on this. This new pepperoni we got, legit spicy. It's got the right flavor.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
That's the first time I've tried this pizza. It's good. It really is. It's no joke.
I want to take this one.
Hot, hot, hot.
Okay.
You be careful. I just told everybody not to burn their mouth, and that's exactly what I did. Delicious, guys.
Probably the best pizza in Angela.
Finger good.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Finger
now. Let me
licking
turn that
good.
around. Now, I've had people tell me that, and I've got some friends here in town that make great pizza. Brian over 69 Bar, brother, your pizza's magnificent. Can't take nothing away from that. Biggie's makes a good pizza. They have that brick oven.
Can we arrange a pizza cook-off?
Pizza cook-off? No, I don't want to get in that kind of mess. I don't want to do that, but I have had people tell me they like our pizza. And they also like Brian's pizza, and they like Biggie's pizza. But, you know, you're always going to have your peanut gallery out there chiming in.
Everybody's taste is
Everybody's taste is different, right? All I can tell you is we try hard to make this pizza good pizza.
different. It's the ingredients that count.
This is
Tell
great.
you what, good stuff.
Really good.
So is this the first pizza you've had here since you've been here?
Yes.
All right, so first time you tried it.
Yeah.
Now you've eaten a lot of things since you stayed with us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what?
First thing I ate was that steak you got.
Oh, the ribeye, yeah.
Yeah, the ribeye. That was awesome.
Yeah, that's my favorite ribeye.
Ribeye.
Filet mignon.
Yeah, we have a filet mignon as well. You know, we try to spread it out. We got a really delicious pasta selection here. We got pesto, creamy pesto shrimp. We have chicken fettuccine, Alfredo,
Spaghetti bolognese.
spaghetti and meatballs. We got that Dirt Diggler meatball sub. Gotta have the Dirt Diggler. It's a 12-incher, so you got to be careful. You know if you can eat it. That's the same with that bacon BLT. The BLT's a big one
that's
too. All of our subs are foot longs. Subway ain't got nothing on us, guys.
No.
That's for sure. Ray, you scarf that down very quickly. You might want to get another piece.
Go ahead. I only want
Yeah.
one.
Help yourself, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Grab it while
I
it's
should
there.
grab the one with one pepperoni.
No, why not? Did you like that pepperoni though?
It is good.
Yeah.
So you can't make a good pizza without good ingredients.
And it's hard to find real. I've looked over and over and over everywhere, and I'm trying to be cost effective. You know, when you're making a pizza, pizza's a very profitable item. Honestly, when you make your own crust, you make your own sauce. The most expensive part of a pizza is the cheese and the meat and some of the veggies, but I'd just go straight pepperoni's my favorite. I'll throw some jalapeno and onion on there sometime. So, guys, we are going to continue this this whole podcast, if you will, the Papi'S experience. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Do you like this format? Do you like meeting people that visit us here at Papi'S in the Drake? I know you get a lot of advertisements here. I'm thinking of upgrading it eventually. Drake's going to join us soon. He's going to be like my Ed McMahon. He'll be in the background.
Oh boy.
Of course, Drake will chime in. You can't keep that guy down. He's got a million stories. So we'll have Drake on here real soon. He hasn't gotten to be part of one of our sit down podcasts, but Drake's coming. And any other guests out there, you guys are coming to town? Schedule up an appointment. We got one scheduled for tomorrow already with some more folks. So they see us doing this and like, hey, what are you guys doing? Hey, we're just sitting around eating food and talking. Come and join us. Everybody's got a story, you know.
You're lucky you're not getting drunk.
Well, that'll happen.
That would be more fun.
It could turn into fun. It could turn into mayhem.
Yes.
We're I'm thinking of some other things to do. Maybe a Wheel of Fortune, and we'll probably do a Walking Street edition.
Free shot.
Do a Walking Street edition to this as well. So we'll set the cameras up and do this down at Walking Street one night. That'll be fun. Thinking of adding a Wheel of Fortune to spin the wheel.
Prices.
Maybe some prizes, maybe some free food, maybe some other
Pay
things
double.
there. Pay double.
double.
Land on the red.
Pay triple.
Pay double. Kind of like Monopoly. Go to jail. Go directly to jail. Don't pass go.
That's a $3,000 pizza.
You ever pay? How you like that pizza, guys? It's only 1 million peso. Telling you,
Eat that one and
stick
give
it.
me the crust.
No, I'm eating my crust.
You're like me, I like the crust
trying to steal
better.
my food.
Oops.
You're always trying to take food out of my mouth. If you haven't noticed, we've been going to the gym, still going to the gym. We've lost some weight, Mercy and I.
Yes.
I don't know. Here, let me flex for you. We've actually lost some weight and gotten a little healthier in the last, 3 months? Almost 3 months?
Almost. Yeah.
We go almost every single day to the gym. I'm doing like 200 crunches every single day we go. My gut's going away. My back feels better. My feet don't hurt anymore. Lost a few kilos. And Mercy's having to buy new clothes already because her old clothes ain't fitting her anymore. It's not
Too
good.
big.
Just
You need to eat more, I'm telling you, eat more pizza. I don't want to buy new clothes.
There we go.
But yeah, we're working hard at the gym, trying to do the right thing, stay healthy. My son's happy for that. He's a personal trainer, and he's been on me for years. Dad, you got to exercise. And I was lazy, to be honest. I just didn't want to work it into my schedule. But I'm addicted to it now. I got to go. If I miss a day, I feel guilty. So
You
that's
get
the point
when
we're
you
at.
work out, you get that adrenaline rush.
Yeah, well, it becomes as addictive like smoking or chewing tobacco or
Yeah, in a good way.
drugs, whatever you're addicted to, right?
Yeah.
It becomes to be an addictive action for me and many others
Right.
to get in there and work out. Now, Ray, I caught him working out here yesterday. He was working out his arm. I said, you got to switch sometimes. You got to switch over, Ray. You can't keep working that one arm. You got to switch over, right, Johnny?
But I hear gin is good for arthritis for old people. You know? If you're getting up in here, like I got arthritis, I got osteo, and they said take some white grapes, put them in gin, and soak them for 8 days. Soak those grapes for 8 days. And
Just
then
eat the grapes.
Eat the grapes. You can drink the gin, but
Yeah.
gin has something terpenes, and it helps people with arthritis.
Really?
Yeah, it does.
With gin?
It actually does. Yeah.
You sure they're not just getting drunk and not feeling their arthritis anymore?
That could be too. That could be, but no,
be that.
seriously, it's supposed to help. It's supposed to help.
Well, it's worth a try.
I drink it for the quinine water.
You need to switch to the right arm every now and then. You're going to get one big giant bicep from doing that, Ray. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Only ache and pain I've got is I got an elbow problem. I don't know what it is. I got to go get it checked out.
yeah.
It feels better today. For some reason, I took a couple days off working my arms, but this elbow, man, right here, killing me right in the joint. But I'll wake up in the morning and it's real bad, and then as the day progresses, it gets better. And then I go to the gym and I do it anyway. I just keep abusing that elbow, and I got people telling me you just got to stop. You can't. It will never get better if you don't stop using it. I'm like, heck, I'm going to look funny with one big arm and one little arm. I'm going to have to work one arm. They'll think I've been up to funny business. They'll be telling me, Eric, you got to be a switch hitter.
Yeah.
You got to become what do you call it? Ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous.
All
That's
right.
it right there.
Yeah.
Anyways, I appreciate you guys joining us. Thank you guys
Yes.
No problem.
for being part of our, I don't know, fourth sit down, I think now, maybe third, because we had that cancellation, that fluke. I think this is our third Papi'S experience episode. I appreciate you guys coming to visit. I'm going to go around the table if you have anything additional to add before we go.
I can't think of anything. Just
Life
you
is
know,
good here in
Life is
Philippines.
good. Yeah.
Life is good.
Yeah. And
Enjoy every minute of it while you
oh
can.
yeah.
'cause
And
you never
always
know when you're
remember,
gone,
a merry
right?
heart does good like medicine.
Yeah.
But a broken spirit dries the bone.
There you go. All right, Johnny, what do you got to say?
Shout out to anybody?
Shout out, do it.
Yeah, Chubbs and Ann, Miss Ann's Adventures.
Okay.
Of course, Keith, Fun in the Philippines.
Yeah, where's Keith? I haven't seen Keith for a little bit.
He's at his place. He was redecorating the interior of his place.
Oh, you were helping him do that the other day.
Yeah,
weren't you?
he was hanging some stuff and flags and like you guys. I think he might have got your idea of the flags.
Really?
Yeah, so he's got some really some nice flags going up.
Well, he's
Or
got a
they're-
lot of awards and
They're already up.
memorabilia from his past too. He's got in his place. I saw.
Yeah,
He was like a world record bench press.
yeah. He bench pressed over 400 pounds.
Yeah, he held the record for a while, I guess, right?
Yeah. But yeah, and then how about Cebu? All the YouTuber vloggers in Cebu. You know.
You want to shout out to them too, huh?
Yeah, I subscribe to a lot of them. You know, they're at it. You know, they're at it in Cebu. I want to go there. I really want to go to Cebu someday. So
Ray, what about you?
Uh,
Closing arguments, statements.
Shout out to the Drake Hotel. Shout out to Papi'S Bar and Chill. Shout out to Papi'S Street Eats. A shout out to Adrian. Adrian's shout out. Shout out to Marcos. Shout out to Brian. Philly of the Philippines. Shout out to Chubbs and Anne. And all my friends. I wish you all the best in the world.
All right, guys. There's the shout out section of the video. Of course, all those guys are our friends. We know them, met them, spent time with them all. Great bunch of people to know and meet. Part of living here in the Philippines, meeting people is the biggest thing for us. We love meeting people from all over, walks of lives, different parts of the world. They come here and they all kind of melt here. I always called this the melting pot. When you come into Papi'S, you meet so many people. I got a gentleman over here. He wants to be in the vlog tomorrow. He's from Estonia. He's been staying with us.
boy.
He wants to be on there tomorrow. I'll probably have to put subtitles on there for him. But he's a fun guy. We'll try to get through it. Be a lot of editing for me, but he wants to be on the video, and he's fun.
It's a character.
Yeah, it's
You
always
meet
fun.
you meet a lot of people here, guys. That's the highlight of our day when you guys come in and seek us out. We're usually here.
It's
I've
great.
had the pleasure of talking with them some. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it, guys. Really do.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank
thanks
you
for joining us on this third edition to the Papi'S Experience. We'll see you guys on the next video.
Say hi.